Hey guys, it's Chelsea Messenger with Picks Parlays. We've got a free baseball pick today to talk about. If you like our content, we'd really appreciate it if you give us a like, share our stuff, and if you want a notification every time we post a new video, hit the bell. We've got Chirimbes joining us to talk Rangers Rockies out west. Rangers enter this one as of taping 8-9. The Rockies, one of those teams that started off really hot and tied for the lead in the NL West. A bit of a surprise out there. Rockies favored big in this one, minus 160. Rangers plus 147, and the total sits at 12. The Rangers have won 5 of the last 6, including a sweep of the Angels, where they were underdogs in all 3. Chip, do you like an underdog play, or do you like the Rockies that have been a bit of a surprise this year, or do you like the total?
Well, I like the Rockies here, and I'll tell you why. Texas, the first game on Friday night with Lance Lynn on the mound, we mentioned was favored $1.15, $1.20. Now they're $1.60. Colorado's $1.60 favorite, and the jump is so huge between the two teams. And they're telling you that German Marquez at 2-2 has got a much superior mound performance, or let's say template, than Kyle Gibson, who's 0-2 with a 4.11 ERA. Gibson in interleague play has struggled throughout his career. He's 4-11. His ERA is 5.5. And this Texas team, as a road dog, even though they played fairly well already this year, is 2-8 in their last 10. And Chelsea, the beat goes on with these clubs. Teams get into ruts on certain road trips, and this is the way it happens. So going 2-10 is a pretty tough trend to go against. This Marquez has not allowed more than 2 runs in any one of his 4 starts. Opening day pitching against Texas, going to give up 1 run in 5-2, second day of the season that was, excuse me. And he went 5 2/3 of an inning, only gave up 2 hits. Colorado 9-4 at home, like we said. They're 6-1 against the AL West. I think Colorado's the side here, and with Blackman hitting the way he is, I wouldn't be surprised to see them really rout this team. They're 12-4 as favorites in interleague play as well. Trends just seem to say Colorado, and I'm going to have to go with them.
All right. Well, the only reason why I wouldn't like the Rockies here, just because they've been trending a little bit downward. They've lost 3 of their last 4, and the Rangers are on the upswing, and I just don't like the Rockies at a big price here, and I think I would look more at the under in this one. As you mentioned, German Marquez has been really good, especially against the Rangers on opening day. He performed well against them, giving up just 1 run and only 2 hits. Right. So for some reason, he knows this lineup and knows how to get them out. And the odds makers know that Coors Field is home run friendly, so they adjust the number accordingly. And so that's why you see a high total in this one. And you think Rockies and over, but actually the under has hit in 10 of their last 18 with 1 push. So it's actually been an under team, this Rockies team, that their pitching has actually been really good this year. So I do like an under in this one, especially since Kyle Gibson, I think he's a little bit better than the numbers indicate. He had a really rough one his first outing, but his second 2 were actually pretty good. 6 innings, 3 runs versus the A's, and 5 shutout against the Diamondbacks. So I think I like an under here, especially since you're getting a high number in 12 and maybe even 12.5 at some places.
And Marquez has been excellent, hasn't given up more than 2 runs in any start. So you have that working for you to start with.
Right. All right. Well, that's going to do it for Rangers and Rockies talk on Picks and Parlays. As always, we enjoy your insight. Chip Chirimbes, thanks for joining us.